And today, we're reacting to 72 hours with the last hunter-gatherer tribe on Earth. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was one of these tribes, I would have pen-peeped the plot, and as soon as the next came, we gonna go ahead and take his skin off. Excuse me. I just had the nastiest sodas in the world on stream. If you like seeing stuff like that, pull up. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
Right now, I am surrounded by the last hunter-gatherers on Earth. Unchanged for 50,000 years. And over the next 3 days, I will step back in time and experience what it's like to live with a tribe that still
Man, this monkey shit is crazy. But again, like I said, though, like, let's say, oh, it's loud. I got you. Damn, it's not even turned up all the way. Thing is like, yeah, this not even true for sure. It's definitely not the last hunter-gatherer tribe. But I'm telling you, bro, if I saw the Caucasus man pulling up to my tribe and we out here in rural whatever, and we munching on, you know what I'm saying, monkey meat and stuff like that, my nigga, bro, you ain't making it out of here alive, my nigga. You want to see how we live? Bet. You could come live with us for a little, and as soon as you start to gather your cameras up and go back to your good life, nigga, you one of us. You either one of us now, you live here forever, or we gonna cut you in half, my nigga. Money.
serves the lifestyle of the first ever humans on Earth.
So you can't eat monkey meat? They doing it. Why can't you? So you don't think they eating monkey meat? So them holding that monkey right there, you think they just killed that monkey just for fun? No, that's feast. That's feastable meals right there. That's good eats. Come on, bro. Let's be real.
I am now on my way to the Hadza tribe, also known as the Hadza, who have settled in the north of Tanzania near Lake Ejasi. And after about a 4-hour drive, my cameraman Silver, my guide and translator, and I arrived at their camp. And believe me, I was pretty nervous.
I know everybody, like, you know, this is all they know, but like, just coming from somebody in the Western land, seeing this is crazy, bro. Like, niggas was dead just sitting there on rocks, no phones out. I know, bro, like, my brain is cooked, but it's just like, niggas was sitting out here, no phone out. Just sitting, looking, and talking. You feel me? Wait, the video. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you.
This group is one of the last 1,200 people who still live this way. And in the span of 3 days, I'll be hunting monkeys with them, watching how they make fire from absolutely nothing, drinking brown contaminated water, and finally eating part of their prey, a monkey's brain. This is
Somebody in the chat said you can't eat monkey brain. Look like they doing it. That dog, and look at that dog. Oh my God. Feed that dog. That nigga is about to attack. Boy, they know damn well they need to get that dog. That nigga is on, he is lurking. Close that back door. You get snaked by your doggy.
really going to be a bizarre experience. And I didn't even know this was humanly possible to lay on film. Why are they making fire now? Do they have something to cook or?
You know, maybe you see the guy, they roll the tobacco. Sometimes want to smoke, they make a fire, yeah?
Oh yeah, you smoked that right there, boy. That's gonna be the highest you've ever. That shit stronger than Fent. They just know how to shake that off. That shit ain't nothing to them. You know what they say whenever you drop the blunt, bro? That means somebody f***ing your girl. That's what they say. You drop that blunt, you better call your woman. Somebody f***ing your girl. You drop this blunt out here, they trying to train on her shit.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day right now, and therefore the sun is blazing. It's incredibly hot. That's why the whole tribe is just relaxing, straightening or sharpening their arrows, and smoking a homemade cigarette.
If you look here, you can see something like bitings, yeah? This is how they make it straight, yeah? Put in the fire and then they do like this.
And this is how they make their arrows perfectly straight, making their precision better because the arrow is more accurate when it's straightened. And that's absolutely necessary because if they don't hunt anything, they have almost nothing to eat and they could starve.
They have some poison, they put in the poison when they shoot.
The Hadza tribe can hunt very large animals from lions to elephants. And if you were to shoot at them with a harmless little arrow like this, nothing would happen, of course. That's why they use a homemade poisonous arrow in order to stop the heart of the big animal. And therefore they have to shoot it only once.
My young nigga he just sitting here playing in the dirt. 100. Like, nigga, I'm out here with pops. That's how we do out here. We are the Hadza tribe, and let me move out the way, y'all. This is our life. My name is Omo Godobo.
The Hadza tribe speaks a Click language. This language is now spoken by only 1,200 people, making it one of the most unique languages in the world.
Imagine having one of them try them sodas. Yeah, that'll probably break the bottle and stab you.
And lucky me, I brought a translator who translated everything they said. And did you know their language is based on animal sounds? For example, the sounds animals make when they are dying or suffering in pain.
Oh, I see. Makes sense. Damn, they know how to mimic them sounds good as hell. Cause you really wouldn't have known. You really would have thought that might have been a monkey actually passing away.
And he is the oldest?
No, it's not the oldest. This one, yeah.
He's the leader.
Yeah, for them they don't have like leaders.
Maybe
but
y'all
they're
just rock
respecting their
out.
elders, yeah. All they are same, yeah.
In many other African tribes, there is typically a leader or someone with higher status. But within the Hadza tribe, everyone is considered equal.
When they get 10, their life does not belong of the parents, yeah. Survive himself from the 10 old, yeah.
It's
Damn, when they're 10 years old, nigga, it's no longer about being with their parents. It's about getting money and getting food. Okay.
remarkable that from around the age of 10, you are already responsible for your own life. That naturally means they have to train intensely from a very young age to become skilled hunters.
Wait, I'm gonna show him something, a trick.
Hey, bruh. I ain't like the rest of them little kids that you know. Alright, that shit like that don't impress me, my nigga. That looks like a regular maneuver to avoid shit to me. That's easy. That is not nothing that's gonna impress me, bro. I really be out here in the shrubs for real. You see that tree behind me? That shit's been dead for years. Come on, bro. Stop nigga showing me bullshit. I know he hot. Like, alright.
Het boeit hem geen flikker.
The longer I looked at this little kid, the more I could see the coldness in his eyes. What of course says a lot about how he is raised.
He has to do this every day in his whole life.
Every day?
Yeah, to aim something. Because if you cannot aim, you cannot eat. And then you cannot survive.
No.
Real.
Yeah.
Shooting with the bow and arrow is one of the oldest technology of humankind. A design older than cities, older than metal, older even than agriculture. When he pulls that string, he's repeating a gesture that humans have made for tens of thousands of years.
You don't just say, I'm a soldier, I don't need training. I already know how to shoot. You have to train every day. So they also prefer to train to shoot. Make sure that they're always in the top form.
Ooh, let me see that. He just went crazy. Hold on.
Train to shoot. Make sure that they're always in the top form.
Oh, I thought that was an animal. That was just some shit. He still went dummy. No, they ain't playing.
Nice, bro.
Man, look at this form. Ha.
Oh man, it's really hard. It's one real deep. See, he went all this way deep.
His bicep, bro.
Yeah.
Okene anabe hashane, Frank.
Ono akanabe hatane.
Okono hashabe danane, Frank. What is your name?
Ondoshi.
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 Amokota seme ay ota tita.
Oh damn! I'm listening. I'm just looking. I'm not reading. Yeah, I know. We saw Offset had got hit, but he said he was good though. My name comes from a berry called Oto.
Can you ask him if he has kids? That one?
Amana.
Which one?
The small ones.
The one that just ate that rock off the ground?
Shukwa ayeya.
Sukwa aya.
Nigga got their kids out there early, boy.
Antelope. You killed it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Quick pause because this might help y'all out. I just know y'all needed access to your money before payday. And I'm here to tell you about a banking app called Current that lets you get up to a $750 paycheck advance if you qualify. So instead of waiting for payday, you get access to those funds a little bit earlier. The paycheck advance is the best part in my opinion. If you're trying to build your credit or just want your direct deposit sooner, it handles all that just in one app. I rock with Current heavy and this is why I partner with them. Right now they're giving $50 to anybody that signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. Scan the code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page. Go through the normal sign up steps, enter your info, and then order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you see the option to enter my promo code Astral, which will unlock that $50 bonus. So if you want access to features like paycheck advance, faster direct deposit, hit the link in the description or scan the code on the screen. Check out Current so you can grab that bonus, bro. And don't forget to use that Astral code.
What is this?
This is a baboon, yeah?
Crazy.
Skin baboon, yeah?
Each
Skin from a
thing
baboon.
means one kill.
Yes.
You can tell how experienced an Hadza tribe member is by just looking at their bow, because each tied piece of hair represents one animal they've killed.
Ah, I like that. I like that. What is this video? 72 hours with the last hunter-gatherer tribe on Earth. You need to start having mods pin what the video be
So right now it's about 5 p.m. and the Hadza tribe chooses this time with intention, because at this time of the day it's not super hot and therefore they sweat less, which means they can hunt for longer. And when I looked around here, the ground seemed blank, but to them it's information, tracks, direction, speed, even how long ago an animal passed. And every hunt they approximately set 36,000 steps in total, which is almost about the same as a marathon. And if I were to do that without much food or water, I would definitely collapse. And therefore you can also see that the evolution of these people is quite different. They can hunt, they can move with low water, low energy and low food.
What are the like predators out here? Just like jaguars, potentially lions maybe? Where do they live? Like I wonder what the potential threats are. I know they the biggest one, but if you don't eat, it means you won't be healthy tomorrow. No, but what is that though? I'm gonna be okay if I eat those though? He tracks some shit.
No, about me touch a dinner. You should have kapuna. Never got out. Yeah.
Holy
damn. On point.
This is quite a small prey compared to what we are gonna catch tomorrow.
That was the hunt right there for the day.
How is he so good?
How we gonna split up one little ass bird? There's like 10 of us.
His food between all those members.
Do they have toothbrush? I would maybe not. Well, definitely not like toothbrush like you used to. Maybe a tree branch that's cut up a certain way, but I would guess they do not have toothbrush.
50,000 US.
See, about some shit like that in my tribe, we would have killed him for doing that. That would have been offensive to us. That dance move would have basically meant fuck you. He would have did that in front of us, we would have killed him in my tribe. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We would have felt disrespected. Witchcraft, kill him. He jumped up in the air and flipped. Witchcraft, kill him. Cut his skin off. I'm telling you, we would have ran a tight ship. That's the thing. I'd have been with them Senegalese motherfuckers. Or wait, no, not Senegalese. What are them niggas in South Sentinel Island? That's what I meant. Not Senegalese niggas. My South Sentinel Island, whatever the hell that shit called, where they'll take your life. We would have got them. North Sentinel Island.
The Atsabi tribe dances a lot before their hunts because they believe it brings luck. Right now we're gonna eat the little bird. And what's funny about the Hadza tribe is that they're very ethical to the elders. Because the elders can just eat this little snack purely out of logic and respect. Because the elders are the most weak. And if they don't eat much, they probably die faster than the younger guys of the Hadza tribe.
Thank you so much.
Get you a little piece. Get you a little bite, my nigga. This is a good welcoming people, man.
What is this? Baboon?
Yeah, go.
Wait.
I wish we knew how old some of these niggas are. You know what I'm saying? You think they keep track of shit like that?
What happens to his cheek? They cut it.
Yeah.
Why?
I got this scar on my face when I was young, so that I never cry again. Oh man. Offset got shot by Lil TJ. That's a new break on the story. I'm gonna have to watch that up, figure that out after this. Tears sting in the womb.
The children of the Hadza tribe are raised very strictly, to the point where parents make small cuts in their cheeks so they will stop crying, because the salt from their tears causes intense pain in those wounds. And that's why most kids of the Hadza tribe has those scars.
That's crazy. They'll make cuts on your cheeks so that when you stop crying, like it burns so bad, you're like, I ain't crying no more. If I cry, this shit gonna be fucked up. Send it to me on Discord. Whoever knows about the TJ thing.
Look. We are only on the first day, and I can tell you this, the Hadza tribe is extremely friendly. They let me in the tribe, they shared food with me, even the kids want to share food with me. So I would say the Hadza tribe is one of the most friendliest, if you were to compare it to the Sentinelese on the North Sentinel Island nearby India. Because there are tribes who believe intruders are always enemies, and therefore they will just hunt you down with their bows, chop off your head, and put it on a stake on the beach. To show other people, we are hostile.
The
Hadza tribe always sits around the fire when the sun starts to sink in the horizon. They talk about tomorrow, their plans, and I can tell you this, they are very present. They don't think about how they are gonna pay their taxes. They don't think about money. They have a blast, they talk with each other, and they just smile, laugh, and when they get something with the hunt, they eat. And as a typical Westerner,
this was when I would start kind of like tripping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is where I probably start kind of just tweaking a little bit. Where it's nighttime and now it's time to go to bed. That'd be a little tough.
Raised in a modern way, this day has been truly impressive so far. My eyes have been opened to how things used to be in the past. And to be honest, I can learn a lot from it.
So you hearing the lions roar and shit?
When was the last time they drink some water?
Let me ask you.
And the last time they drank some water? My nigga right here. I know he thinking like, man, shit, boy. He almost looked like Gucci a little bit.
Just like 2 days, before they fix, yesterday.
It don't look like water spawned anywhere near this area though. Like it don't look like water has they didn't even think about it. Oh shit, water. Fuck, about 2 days got now. Oh, that.
So you have to be aware of this. Right now it's like 28 degrees and these guys have hunted a lot during these days. And they didn't even drink. They are like superhumans if you really think about it.
This all these niggas know is hunting, bro. What does that mean on my shape?
If the Hadza tribe is going for a hunt, they take 5 different arrows with them. And each other arrow is for a different animal.
I feel like I'm starting to understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel like I really understand like the language. I feel like I could have translated that. Okay, so today is the big hunt, and what they do is pretty smart. They are right now spreading out a little bit, because when they split out, the area they create is much bigger where they can find animals. And since yesterday's catch wasn't too big, their goal for today is to get a big animal. And of course, get some drinking water. And I'm really curious where they are getting the drink water from, seeing the landscape is incredibly dry. One of the tribe members has spotted a monkey in the tree, so he's making signal sounds to alert the others so they can surround the monkey. Catching that with an arrow. They finna get him?
Oh shit. Dat is een headshot, man.
V, what up? He said that's gonna be a good meal. Now we gotta get up there and get that motherfucker.
To witness this with your own eyes, a Stone Age tribe chasing down a monkey and then shooting it straight through the head in one clean shot is still, to this day, the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life.
But the dogs, you better get the dogs back. They finna be on that ass. Look. Hey, watch out. Look, damn. See? You saw how he kicked that nigga? This is a different place. The nigga saw the dog, it was like, all right, hold on, let me get a piece of that. They got kicked. see that? Mr. Treasy, I'm about to bang you, nigga. Don't ask me that again. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Damn. It's not. Oh. That dog finna. Ain't no way they feeding the dogs though, right? Ain't no way. If they all gotta share this, they must be literally giving the dog like bones. Ain't no way they feeding the dogs though. They have to. I feel that, but like, what they got left for them?
Okay, the Hadza tribe has made their catch, and now they're gonna feed themselves with that monkey. And what do you need for that? Fire. And of course, these people don't have lighters. So every single time they want a fire, they have to use this technique, friction fire. By rubbing wood against wood, they create a lot of friction, which builds up heat and eventually forms a tiny glowing ember.
It's a dog feed themselves.
And then they place it onto dry wood, blowing it gently for a moment, and just like that, you've got fire. It's incredible to watch fire being created out of nothing within 3 minutes. And it looks extremely effortless for these people. Because of course they've been doing this for ages.
Damn. They just put that motherfucker right on the fire. Like they ain't even skinning, taking no hair off, nothing. Like, okay, it's time to grill this nigga. Damn. Okay. Now, shout out to bro, because it seems like he's going to actually feast this meal with them. I would have been on some real, no, that's y'all, bro. No, I don't deserve none of that. That's y'all meal, bro. I can get me a meal later on. Whole time in my head, it's just me not wanting to eat that.
At this moment, it really felt I was walking in a movie. It didn't feel real, like I was teleported back in time.
Ooh.
As you can see, they eat organ meat, pieces of bones, and everything in between. And they are able to do this because their digestive systems have been evolved over the years to handle those kinds of bacteria. And if I were to eat like that, I'd probably end up with...
You'd probably die. No, not probably. They would have to leave you there. They literally would have to.
Severe diarrhea. And without antibiotics, I could be dead within a few days.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
He just ate a heart like it's nothing. These people are from a different planet.
They killing that shit, boy.
He's gonna eat the eyeball?
What? This guy eats a cooked monkey head the same way I eat my apple. This is freaking crazy.
Whoa! They can't be disrespectful to people's culture. They got it. That's just crazy though.
And as you can
mind you, bro, again, my nigga, this is straight off of the grill. Like this ain't skin. They didn't skin this motherfucker, nothing. This is straight off the like, put this nigga on the fire. Here you go. Get to munching.
See on my cameraman's face, he's disgusted by it.
Nah, nigga. What you doing? That's disrespectful. Go ahead, kill him. See? Don't let this be my tribe. What, is something wrong? He don't like the monkey meat? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and kill him. Damn.
Yeah, I probably should never have done this. Eating monkey brain, and it was still...
Yeah, this nigga's gonna go insane. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Half raw. And trust me, after these recordings, I had to go on a serious course of antibiotics. But anyway, the monkey has been eaten, and now the Hadza tribe is searching for water.
Shout out to bro! Shout out to bro!
So they always know that whenever they come to this tree, they find the water. Because as you have seen, the environment is super dry. There's no river, there's no stream.
This savanna is incredibly dry. You don't see a single river flowing with water. Luckily, it rained here a while back, and all that rainwater has been stored inside this tree. And believe me, the water inside the tree is far from clean. It's filled with bacteria. And
I mean, yeah, the nigga's standing in that shit. So I'd imagine it's probably not the cleanest, but it's finally something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and mind you, they was smoking tobacco and stuff. Imagine you had some tobacco. Imagine you had some gas you were smoking and didn't drink no water. Bro, you gotta be grateful for your situation. Again, these niggas is happy. Not saying they not grateful. Like, are they living a horrible life or nothing? Like, they got it figured out. But just from our privileged life, it's just like, damn, just clean drinking water, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Potential infections.
Yeah, koko abibe koko activist akesa tiko kota o se pa ancha kota itiko itiko ta kwasho kujita semeta kata koko ta fa activate
What the fuck? Right now I wanted to learn them a handshake from the Netherlands where I'm originally from. Because to be honest, I've just been filming them and I didn't make a friendship as yet. So I guess I had to be creative. Are they in general always happy? Do they live a happy life, would you say?
The people they look at, these people, they are very tough life. But this, from them, they look at us, we have a bad life.
Really?
More than
they think
them.
we have a bad life?
Yes. They're sleeping there and then they wake up in the morning, sit in the fire and then they go hunting and no anybody they can control. They control their life themselves. Yeah, they are free.
Now I will say that. I didn't even think about that. Learn their language or walk on Legos. Learn that language. I'll be fluent in that shit. Look, I didn't think about that. We thinking about, oh, it's probably, imagine your life going from there to that. Imagine their life coming from that to this. You just put some food in front of them. They're like, nah, something can't be right. We didn't go hunt this motherfucking food. You feel me? Where's the monkey meat at? What is this, bro? Chicken and nah, bro, we ain't eating that. We need our nutritional value. One thing they probably would like was the infinite amount of water, but they'd be like, bro, we haven't had a bite of monkey meat in 2 days. Full week, no. Our bodies fuel like we need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these people
and then imagine they had a screen in front of them. Man, they'd be going crazy in this bit.
Are truly free. And their only real form of stress is hunting. And for me, it's so strange to watch grown men just sitting there for hours doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's the crazy part to me. In our world, and it's kind of crazy, like, for the niggas that's really living like this, these niggas got draws on, though. You would think if you live in this, like I'm living this rule, you not really wearing drawers and jeans. But I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Second, that's the other part. Like, bro, this nigga's literally just sitting right here, is literally just sitting down. Like, we always got to be moving, doing stuff. They are literally just sitting down on the gravel.
When was the
look? When the last time you just did this, bro? When the last time you was outside sitting on the ground just like this? Never. You didn't do it. Maybe when you was a child.
It's time you stared into the distance for a full hour and did nothing at all. In this modern day of age, we are constantly distracted, probably by the device right in front of us. But these people from the Hadza tribe, they don't have that. The only real dopamine to their brain is hunting, eating, and...
I just thought about this too. When we was all running out there hunting, who was watching the kids? Yeah, I see. Yeah, the kids really living doing their own shit, boy. I see what's going on. Them niggas was literally out there just chilling, sitting. Like, shit, they'll be back or not. Or not. If not, we just gonna have to handle this shit ourselves. With the women, we haven't seen a woman yet. And they bring once they 10 years old, if you might have missed it, once they 10 years old, they with the diggers, because it's time for them to grow up.
Making love. Is it possible to measure some...
He said make love.
Eating and making love. Is it possible to measure some strength? Them versus like a Western guy? I'm pretty curious. Are these people stronger, faster, or more powerful than me? I win. Yeah.
No, I would have found that as a sign of disrespect. We would have killed him. Hold on. That nigga just got a better center of gravity. He ain't going.
I might look stronger with a bigger chest, but this guy's strength is unreal. It's raw functional power built from survival and not the gym.
Die gast is sterk, jongen.
In the Hatsa
Oh, it's the first time we see some ladies in this mouth. When the last time they ate?
tribe, the women have their own clear role.
You can't lift your arm up. Yeah, they don't give a damn.
The men focus on hunting, the women on the other hand cook, gather berries, collect fruit and vegetables.
Women is mostly going to find some tubers, some roots.
There's a very clear division between men and women in this tribe, and together they live a relatively peaceful life. If the men return from a hunt without a big catch, it's the women who make sure there's still food on the table. I guess their gathering keeps the tribe alive. It's around 3 in the afternoon now, and we're searching for some honey. Besides meat, honey is one of their favorite foods.
This one is empty?
Yeah, this one does not have honey.
Unfortunately, there's no honey left at this location, so we move to the next spot.
How do they bag the women? I don't think that is a. I don't think that's a like a thought or anything like that. I think that's just we're together and we're gonna repopulate. You know what I'm saying?
But the honey is also gone there, most likely taken by another Hatsa group.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
This guy just had a big fight with a monkey. He shot the monkey in the leg, therefore the monkey didn't die. So when he was about to take the wounded monkey, the monkey
Scratched him.
he fought back.
Oh, he was bitten.
Yeah, by this
Oh! Chomped him.
Being bitten,
Eee! Oh, he got good rich blood. Oh yeah, he got good rich vibrant blood. What's that about? I don't know. Getting bit by a monkey out here, that don't sound like. Yo, you been here this whole time, or you just came back? That don't sound like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that boy got Nike on.
by a wild monkey leaves a high risk with rabies. And as a remedy, they piss over the leg in order to disinfect.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, shit. Come here, bro. I got you. Let me piss on your shit. Eesh. He immune? Shit. Somebody came through and pissed on that man. Damn.
Infect the wound.
What do you think like a Tylenol would do to one of these niggas? There we go. Frying up monkey again. Not even. Hey, bro. They got it.
They will take out the skin, as you see now.
Oh, they do take this. Oh, that's for the tail.
And that skin will be attached to the bow. So they take the tail and they attach it. So every kill is actually attached to the bow as an encouragement and also as a memory.
Status in the tribe is subtle but visible. So the more kills a hunter has, the more decorated his bow becomes. A full bow of details represents experience and achievement. And what's fascinating is how they use every single part of the animal. Nothing is wasted. For example, they use the monkey's tendon. A tendon is perfect for tying things together. It's flexible when fresh, and when it dries, it shrinks and tightens. When they attach feathers to an arrow shaft using tendon, it becomes incredibly strong. So small details make a huge difference in survival.
What, sparkling water taken out of it?
Because the arrow goes like this when they shoot. So it ensures the right direction and the precision.
Fresh and fried. Hold on, my nigga. If I got bit by a goddamn monkey, nigga, I need the biggest, freshest piece of bicep. Well, nigga, don't give me no little ass piece. I just killed this monkey and it bit my damn knee. I need the whole arm. Fuck that.
The longer I stared at this man's wound, the more it seemed to hurt. So another Hatsa member collected sap from a random plant nearby, and apparently it works as some kind of natural medicine.
Imagine giving them pre-workout. Oh my god.
Right now we are walking to a special tree, which contains poison for their arrows. And they use that poison to hunt down big animals. Because with a simple arrow, you cannot take down a buffalo. Okay, so this is
Ooh, they be bringing out that buff? They probably have... The festival that they have after killing a buffalo is probably insane. Crazier than a Diddy party, boy. Bring the buffalo back? You probably... You, boy... Stop playing, nigga. Okay, stop playing.
process of getting the poison. The poison comes from the desert rose tree. It contains a
Yo, you trying elephant meat? Nah, I ain't doing that.
substance called cardiac glycoside, a natural compound that disrupts the heart muscle of a prey animal. But before it becomes toxic, they first have to boil it. The heat triggers a chemical reaction, and after about 10 minutes, it turns into a thick black substance, which they put onto the arrow shaft. And once the arrow enters the flesh, the poison flows into the bloodstream.
Adahama koko ta kobo kobo kwete I name ita te I hamena chichi ya koko pakamen I tomako I goku kumaka
Causes headaches, dizziness, and death. Yeah, fact. He said, somebody said RP, whoever discovered that shit was poisonous. Yeah, I bet it was just probably one on them. You know what I'm saying? It probably got you dumb high. It probably get you dumb high, but then that's what happens to you. And then right before somebody passed away, he was like, I just want y'all to know this high is crazy, but I'm experiencing headaches, dizziness, and death right now. You know what I'm saying? And then he passed away. They were like, oh, okay. Then, yeah, we probably should just use this on the animals.
Unfortunately, most of the very large animals in their territory have largely disappeared. So this method is rarely used nowadays. What advice would you give to like a white person from Europe to me?
You people from far away, you worry too much. What the hell he know what they be doing? I knew somebody had a tablet or something, bro. Niggas ain't, bro. It's 2026, bro. Niggas ain't not AI. Come on, bro. It's since them North Centralese niggas definitely got tablets in that motherfucker, bro. Everybody got a tablet. Come on, bro. Even if you ain't got a phone or a TV, you got a tablet. Who just sneezed like that? Oh, okay. I thought it was the white man. I was about to say, hold on, you ain't finna be spreading your goddamn shit in my tribe, nigga. Kill him.
What is happiness for you?
What y'all think zebra meat tastes like?
What do you think the meaning of life is?
Damn, bro. Literally everything in a life is hunting. He said, what you think the meaning of life is? He said, life loses meaning when there are not enough animals left anymore.
Kai acheka ko xoso wa kwata luthe fulu ala aneko bawa paka ita ina utleha ka ita ko panda ta kalimo sasa obe misi otana hat.
The big animals, they disappear.
So how long will they stay around here? Their culture, their tradition. What do you think?
I think we are very, very lucky, like right now, to see and have these guys, because I think in about 50 years, this tribe will have disappeared.
And that's largely because of the modernization of the world. Their land is being infiltrated by Western companies.
Where?
You are aware the modern life is there. You see the cameras, you see the truck over there. Would you join us or would you stay in this lifestyle?
Obe bawa obe atabe ako tats ai kongilongilo ako tats ai te ebo ko te I cheneta isha ubakaka ita chenena yam I kokupepe ya ako tate tose obe te taoya I bawa ko isha sha ya lewana ato I chikwasha abe.
The amount of stress we have nowadays in our modern life, a Hetsa tribe member cannot have that. It's too much for them. Too different.
Get that nigga some damn peroxide on that cut, man. That shit is bothering him. Ah man. Poor hey, just for the one time, bro. Hey, real quick, let me show you one of my remedies. Let's splash that shit on his knee so quick. He about to got mad though. Nigga knee locking up.
The past few days with the Hadza tribe have truly awakened me. They made me feel what life is really about. Connection, silence, simplicity, and returning to the core of who we are as human beings. And maybe 50 years
we are as human beings. Watch that, nigga.
From now, this way of life won't even exist anymore. Their land is shrinking, the animals are slowly disappearing, and meanwhile in the West, we keep running, chasing comfort,
thank you for the gifted gate,
chasing technology. And I have to ask myself, are we truly happier than they are? Maybe I'm one of the last people to document their story from beginning to end. And if that's the case, then I hope this film is not just a window into their world, but also a mirror for us as modern human beings.
I like this guy, man. He good people. He good people. I ain't mad at him. Being said, let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub up, comment up, into the channel. I appreciate it. Great for it. We gone. Dog.